How y'all doing? It's your boy Jammin J, and of course I'm outside. It's a little cool out here today. I'm home, and as you can see, I'm right out by the lake, just chilling and everything. And I decided I'd just come on here and talk to you all for a minute uh, because we're getting ready to go into 2025, and since I'm here. I just wanted to be able to talk to you guys real quick and just let you all know that I really appreciate how you doing, Tanya. How you doing, Miss Davis? Uh, I'm outside today, out on my balcony, and I just wanted to be able to just talk to everybody and just talk about how much I appreciate everything that we did and accomplished in 2024. And Gwendolyn, how you doing, Miss Gwendolyn? Um, Miss Smith, hello, Miss Smith. How you doing? Oh, Sharon Turner. Hello, Miss Turner. How you doing? Marion Richardson. What's up, Marion? I hope I'm getting it right. Marion, hi. Hello, how you doing? I just wanted to be able to come out here today, and I'm getting ready to actually drive out of town. I got to go to DJ tonight in Albany, Georgia, at the Grill House in Albany, Georgia. Matter of fact, I got to go tonight, and I got to go this Saturday night to go and DJ. And I figured I'd go and do this real quick video right here, basically just saying and talking about the fact that I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate all of my subscribers. Tanya, thank you. You love the mixes. I really, try my best to always deliver. And when I got into this right here, I basically had a friend of mine to just tell me one day, and he was like, Jam and Jay, he was like, look here, man. He was like, why is it that you only got 240 subscribers when I started this right here? And I didn't realize, I thought 240 subscribers was good. And he was like, no, dude, you got to get more than that. He was like, you Jam and Jay. And I really didn't think about it. I was only on YouTube just to do it as fun and enjoy myself. And then once people started like enjoying what I was doing, I was just shocked that people was enjoying it. So that's what the deal is. Let me see. Let's go. Bernard, what's up, Bernard? Ernest Mims, what's up? Uh, Miss Turner, my name is Sherilyn Turner. Hello, Miss Turner, how you doing? Um, Gwendolyn said, we appreciate you and your skills as well. Thank you all very much. And let me see, Miss Smith, you are the best. I try my best to do what I can. I mean, I may not be the best. There are many other DJs who I really appreciate and I like myself. Bernard said, you are the man. Carlton Williams, what's up, cuz? How you doing? Uh, and I just felt like I got about a few minutes, so about 30 minutes, I can get on here and talk to you all, and I really do like to talk to you all and just show my appreciation. And in 2025, we're gonna do some big things. I got a lot of big plans, and I'm always researching on what I could. And I'm gonna tell you what my mindset is when I'm DJing. My mindset is basically when I take my time back to my granddaddy days when my granddaddy had a juke joint, and I used to be at the juke joint, and I used to always hear the music that was on the jukebox, and that's what bass I play by. Miss Turner say, "Do you know I always listen to your mixes? You be jamming all the time, and I even called you and asked you how much you're gonna charge me to DJ uh, for Sherilyn, not Sharon." Yes, and let me tell you something. I've been having a lot of great parties from a lot of my subscribers who hit me up. And, I just had somebody to call me today and book a party for next year in December. I was like, wow, boy, they already on it. So, but this is what I want to do. I would love to come to each and every one of you all's town, your city, to your venues. I'm not really a club guy. I don't really do the clubs anymore. Last time I did the clubs was up in Atlanta, and the club scene is just different. I don't really like the clubs. I like lounges. I like trail rides. I like backyard parties. I like private events. I like stuff like that. So if you guys ever have any events, any parties and things like that you got in mind, and your organization or something, hey, feel free to call me, DM me, message me. I will hit you back because I get people to hit me up all the time and say, Jam and Jay, I'm shocked that you didn't even answer the phone. I'm like, what? If you call me, I'm going to answer the phone. Now, unless I'm busy, I'm doing something I can't answer, but I will call you back. Uh, Let me see. Amp Bostic, I'm listening to you now. Yes, I appreciate it, man. Lisa Owens, hi, I'm in love with the grown folks mix number 39. Everybody love 39. And you know what the funny thing is? I do these mixes. I have no idea. Like I be in a time warp. I be in a zone when I'm doing them. So I don't even go back. Like I have people that say, I love number 72. And it's like, I don't even know what number 72 is. I don't remember. But sometimes I go back and listen. Let me see. Tanya say you're doing mine in February. Can't wait. Absolutely, Tanya Davis. Hey, I can't wait either. I'm looking forward. Vernon and Melissa, appreciate you. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. And for those of you, let me see. Do you do Southern Soul Go Go? You know, people ask me about doing Go Go music. I like Go Go music. I used to live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, but I just don't have a lot of events that I do that require me to play Go Go. But in 2025, how about this? If you know of some good songs, some good music, hey, send it to me, or basically just message me on some of the songs that you know are hot in your area or whatever, and I would love to check it out and everything. Bernard say I love all your music. I appreciate it. Mildred say my favorite is 39. Number 39. Yep, people like number 39 too. Uh, she's Miss Davis say you can do it all. You got a good ear. Well, you know what the funny thing is? Here's where my experience come from. I work for radio stations over 30 years. And I work for every kind of radio station from top 40, country, urban AC, hip hop, uh, you name it. I did all kinds of radio stations. And so what I decided to do in 2004, I was like, well, I'm going to do some syndicated mixes because I know a lot of radio stations don't have a lot of money to pay people to do them. So I decided I was going to do them. And I did not know that I started with one station that I was doing them for, and now I'm up to like about 40 different radio stations where I'm doing mixes for radio stations. Now, if you got a mix, I mean, you got a radio station or in your city, your town, or you know somebody who work at the radio station, I would love to send them mixes, and I don't ask them for anything. I send it to them for free. And, they can put them on. So if you got somebody, hey, DM me, hit me up, send me some messages, connect me with your people, and I will definitely do that. I just picked up the station in St. Louis. I picked up a station in Baltimore. I picked up a station uh, all over the place. I'm doing mixes everywhere. So those of you, yeah, I'm out on my outside here, chilling on the patio and everything, getting ready to go to an event. But I just want to be able to talk to you all a little bit and just, and then please share with your family and friends my page, because right now I'm at 91,000 subscribers, and I'm like, it is blowing my mind. Like I can't believe it, because like I said, I started with 240. But if you have family, friends, and I know a lot of you all like, no, I don't want to share my good thing or what I got. This is my DJ. I'm going to always be your DJ. But hey, we can share. We can share with your family and friends. But if you can share with your family and friends, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. I was hoping to get to 100,000 subscribers before we got to the end of the year. But I'm at 91, so I'm like, you know what? That's still doing good. I'm only about less than 9,000 subscribers away from reaching that 100,000 mark, and I appreciate each and every one of you for listening to me. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be going live tonight in Albany, Georgia. When I go to Albany, Georgia tonight, I'm gonna go live tonight, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow. And basically, what I do, I capture what we doing at the party. Like when I go live, it's like whatever's happening at the party is what you get and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. But I definitely appreciate you guys sharing the page and share with your family and friends. I definitely appreciate that. Uh, Here you go, Uncle Mary. Hey, Jammin. Okay. Turn Up Friday is dope. Absolutely. Let me see. Uh, MVB music. What's happening, Jammin? This Bird. What's up, Bird? Oh yeah, Bird. We got some big plans for 2025. Yes, yes, yes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be starting at the atrium every Friday night in Atlanta, Georgia. January 10th. It's on a Friday night. So we're gonna be doing every Friday night. I'm gonna be in Atlanta, doing stuff. Saturday, I leave my Saturday open to go around because I want to go to Texas. Because I'm telling you, I get so many fans from Texas. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to coming to Texas. I came to Texarkana, Texas, last year, and that was my first time ever in Texas. I'm a Georgia kid. I was born and raised here in Georgia, raised in Metcalf, Georgia. I went to high school in Thomasville, Georgia. being in Tallahassee, Florida, that's where I most like grew up and being in that area and stuff. But then I left and ended up in Atlanta, from Atlanta, London, England. So I've been all over the place. So I'm all over the place. Let me see what Gwendolyn say. Uh, Christmas Eve, I shared your live with some of the people. Cause that mix was so fire. Thank you, Gwendolyn. I appreciate it. Hey, share more with your family, your friends, and everything. We're gonna get to 100,000. Let me see. Sexy 39. Love your music. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let me see. DJ Kills in Dallas. Thanks for calling me back and giving me the info on the DJ pool. Hey man, no problem. And I always tell people, I don't mind sharing with people what I know. I don't mind sharing the knowledge, the music, because I'm just living a dream, and that's what I'm doing. Enjoying everything, living a dream, and having fun doing this. Kevin around St. Louis in the house. What's up? St. Louis in the house. Yes, and I actually came to St. Louis with a show with Low Key Country. Let me see who else we came. Tony Armani was there. I hope you're saying his name right. That was the first time I ever met Tony. Who else was there? It was somebody else. It was a couple of more people that was there. Danny Dochi was there. Uh, Man, it was some more people that was there, but we had a great time. I had a great time coming to St. Louis, and people, I was here with St. Louis. What you doing in St. Louis? You don't need to be in St. Louis. Like, look, I'm sure every place got some rough spots, some places. I don't go hanging out in the rough parts, some places. Met a lot of good people there, good friends and everything. H-Town is ready. Let's book it. Hey, look, whoever got something, hit me up. Let me know. You have your promoter to call me, have your club owner to call me. You can call me. It don't matter if it's birthdays or events. Now, it's gonna cost now. You gotta remember now, I live in Georgia. And it depends. If you want me to bring all of my equipment and travel all the way across the country, uh, hey, we can make it happen and stuff like that. So, and I just basically want to just get out of being in a set place. Like, I'm at the Grill House every Friday and Saturday night, but on Friday nights I'm gonna be in Atlanta at the Atrium, and we're doing Southern Soul Fridays, Juke Joint Fridays. That's what we call it, Juke Joint Fridays, at the Atrium in Atlanta, Georgia, with Bird in the Atrium. And we're gonna be doing that each and every Friday. So if you're in Atlanta, you'll have a place to come and check me out live. And I love doing everything live because I like to prove to people that I'm actually doing it live. Like, I'm not pre-recorded, nothing. That's why I like for you all to see what I'm doing. Columbia, South Carolina, listening, bro. Man, it's a radio. It's a couple of radio stations, like I'm telling you, man, that I would love to get on. Steve Crumley. Do anybody know Steve Crumley? It's a radio station in the Carolinas. Steve Crumley. If you know Steve Crumley, man, look. All I need, all I need is his email. Like, telephone number be cool, but if I got his email, hey man, I get the mixes to your radio station and to your city and everything. Let me see, DJ Dread. I love watching your mix. We appreciate it. Hey man, I appreciate it, Dread. I love doing it. And I appreciate you all, DJs. And like I tell you all, I'm just like you guys. I started out, man. Let me tell you, when I started, I was the most horrible DJ in America. I had no business on a pair of turntables. I should have been banned forever for being on a pair of turntables. And I was gonna quit. My mama told me, you ain't quitting. You're gonna keep getting, keep doing it till you get better. Brenda say, I literally watching your live and listen to Jim, the old school radio mixes at the same time right now. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. I really appreciate that. Sharon, Miss Turner say, DJ, I want to be at the rodeo because I'm gonna be on the floor with Judah Jones. I would love to come to rodeo. You know what? Here's the thing. I've never been to a rodeo in my life. Never been to a rodeo. I went to a trail ride, to one of the biggest trail rides in Georgia, in Fitzgerald, Georgia. A friend of mine's DJ Tremaine called me, and he was like, Jammin J, man, you know about this Southern Soul stuff. He was like, I'm not too familiar with it. He said, but I want you to come. Man, I had been thinking about the trail ride in Fitzgerald, Georgia. The previous year, I saw some videos. I was like, man, I got to get to that trail ride. I got to get there. And when he asked me, let me tell you something. I love every bit of it. I love trail rides. I'm a country boy. I love, the ATVs, the horses, all that. I just love it. It's just something. DJ, I want you to yeah, okay. I'll be watching you all the time. Would love to use, I'd love to use the DJ at my party. Hey, look, you got a birthday party? Hit me up. I would love to come to your party. I would love to come and DJ your party. I just did a party up in Stone Mountain, Georgia last week. Okay, there I go. Okay, there I go. Okay, somebody's calling me while I'm on live. Sorry about that. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be on TikTok tonight. I'm gonna try to be on everything tonight. DJ Coop, you still the master. P of the Southern Soul. Keep grinding, and I'm gonna come check you out at Adrian. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Look here. I'm not into this to want to try to be the best. I want to be among the best, but I don't think about wanting to be the best. Somebody leave a message, but but I really appreciate music. I just love music, even from my mom and dad. During the early days of my life, or just listen to the music that they was listening to, and then even being at the juke joint. Every time I used to go sneak in the juke joint when I was like 12 years old, and my granddaddy would beat me and send me home, and I keep coming back. He was like, "Boy, you just don't get tired of a butt whipping, do you?" And I just loved it. And so one day I came down, they caught me. He said, "I tell you what, since you like to be here so much, I'm gonna make you work here." And I used to be in the club, in the juke joint, pouring up dollar shots. I did everything. Had me as cooking, had me doing everything. You know how it is in the country. They put you to work. You do everything. So, and then DJing is where I started at my granddaddy's juke joint in Metcalf, Georgia. And it's been a ball ever since. Francine said, "I'm excited about seeing you live for the first time." You know what? I get this from Mr. Gibbs, Jonathan Gibbs, who tell you the story about Mr. Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs and I was mixing. I got a song from Candy Janae. She sent me the song, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna, put this in a mix, put it in a mix." And I get this phone call late one night. Mr. Jonathan Gibbs hit me up, and he was like, "Jammin J, this G&G Entertainment. What are you doing playing my artist record?" And I was like, "Well, she sent it to me," but he was mad at first, but he was like, "This dude here is good. I like the way you mix this music." And then he was like, "How would you like to work with me? Work with the company?" And that's how it all happened and everything. And it was just like a blessing in disguise, because I told my wife, I was like, "I know something big is coming. I know it's coming. I mean, I know God got something in plan for me." And boy, God showed you got to be careful what you ask for, because He's definitely been hooking me up and everything. Let me see what else here. Let me see. Alonzo Nicholson, Houston in February, the rodeo. Come get on a trail ride. It will change your life. Hey, Alonzo, man, I would love to come to the trail ride and everything. So many things and many places, anywhere I can go, I would love to come and go. But I just basically wanted to come on here. Let me see, 3:55. So it's almost about time for me to leave. I got to drive to Albany, go and DJ. It's gonna take me about an hour, 15 minutes, maybe more to get there, and I'm gonna go live from there. Now, the only problem I have sometimes is like I got a hotspot, but my hotspot, it shows that it's strong, got good strength, but sometimes it be sluggish, and I don't like that. So I have to use the grill house hotspot, and if I can get the hotspot, and then I'm gonna go live tonight, so you guys can see me. But make sure you share with all your family and friends. Share, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. I'm at almost 91,000 subscribers so far, and within a month, less than two, we'll get to 100,000. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, uh, and I learned this from Side Piece Keith out of Columbus. Side Piece Keith, and he's doing his thing. If y'all don't know Side Piece Keith, with the make sure y'all go check him out on his he does his skits and stuff. And matter of fact, I'm in the skits too. And we got more stuff planned this year in the skits. I'm looking forward to that. Get my acting stuff on. So, I used to do some other acting stuff, doing little stuff. I call it little stuff. I ain't no Denzel, but just enough just to have a little fun and everything. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Let me see what other misses I got in here. Da, 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 da. Y'all got a lot of people in here. Do you think you'll come to Suffolk, Virginia? And the funny thing, I used to live in Virginia. Yes, definitely used to live in Virginia and Virginia Beach. Look, I would come to any city, any state, anywhere. Big E Sharp says Atlantaville, Tallahassee. Oh yeah, Tallahassee in the house. Yeah. I love Tallahassee. Tallahassee is like my backyard. Tallahassee was my stomping ground. I had a scholarship, I had got a scholarship to go to FAMU. But FAMU was like my backyard, man. I was like, man, if I go to school at FAM, I'm gonna flunk out. Cause all my friends going to FAM, it's not good for me to go. So I ended up going to Morris Brown, which was a bad decision. It was a bad decision. I loved the school, but it was just financially. They was going through some issues, and I left I left from Morris Brown and ended up at Eastern Kentucky University, and left Eastern Kentucky University. So I bounced around from place to place. Alonzo, so let's get it. Get you to Houston. Alonzo, book it. I'll definitely come. Let me see here. Yeah, so I got a lot of people checking in and everything, but I definitely appreciate you guys and everything. Let me see. I got some more here. Safe travels. Also, happy holidays. Miss Smith. Thank you, Miss Smith. Uh, Barrett Auto Pre-owned. Oh, I will hit you up about the commercials. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, because I do TV commercials too. I'm like a gypsy. I do a little bit of everything. I do TV commercials. I do professional radio commercials. I do flies. I do a little bit of everything. I'm like that little kid that used to sit in the house and just a nerd. That's all I am. I'm just a big nerd. Michael Carter say, do hotspot off your laptop, not your phone. It'll be good, but you know what the problem is? Now I got a fast computer. Everything that I do, all my mixes on. I got a MacBook Pro M3, which I love it to death. It's expensive, but I love it to death. And I usually try to keep my beast where my beast is happy, where it got room to breathe and do what it want to do. Because I got hotspot on my phone, but I don't like using off my phone because I'm monitoring my streams. So I usually have my separate hotspot box. But like I say, the venue has a hotspot box. It's real fast. And if she brings it tonight, matter of fact, I'll call on my way so to make sure she bring it. If she bring it, oh, it's on and popping. Let me see who else I got here checking in here. Janice Bird said, I love your music. Thank you so much. She's out of Fayetteville. Miss Bird, Janice Bird out of Fayetteville. Thank you so much. Sharon say, I love DJ Jammin J. DJ Jammin J, love you too, Miss Turner, and love all of you all on here. Jack and Major, how can I get some of USB cards? USB drives. Yeah, I do sell the USB drives. And I sell my USB drives. Like, look, I don't knock no other DJ how they do their stuff. For one, I do so many mixes for radio stations across the country per week. I do Southern Soul mixes. I do Urban AC mixes. I do Top 40 mixes. I do country mixes. So I don't have a whole lot of time. So it's easy for me to just sell you my entire collection. And I sell the entire collection for $100. And people are like, $100? I'm not paying. Well, that's fine. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to buy it. I mean, look, you do not have to get it. It's just that it's easy for me to sell you my entire collection instead of me selling you compilations. I'm going to give you 3 compilations here, 5 here. No, I'm just going to give you over about, and I checked it last night. It's actually 1,500 hours of mixes on one USB thumb drive. 1,500 hours worth of USBs on thumb drive. And then I must tell people this too, because I get people that sometimes they hit me up and be like, James, the thumb drive ain't working. There's nothing on it. No. It's something on it. It's just that USBs sometimes are not compatible with your radio, your brand. Okay, like CD companies. CD companies had to all abide by the same rule. We're going to do the same specifications so the CDs will work in every vehicle. But USB drives is different. Everybody's like cowboys and Indians. They kind of like do their own thing. Now, there are a couple of things that I can do to make it work. Like if I send you a thumb drive, and let's say here's a telltale sign that you can tell if it works or not. Stick it in your computer or laptop. If you can see the files, it's a working USB. It just means it's not compatible with your vehicle. And what you can do is take my thumb drive, copy the files to your computer or laptop, take your thumb drive that does work in your vehicle, take the thumb drive, put it into your laptop or computer, and you can copy some of my files from my folder to your drive, and then you'll plug in your car. It'll work. And now the thing about it is that I send my stuff on 128 gigabyte thumb drive. And it used to be exactly 128 gigabyte worth of stuff, but the problem was that with 128 gigabytes of stuff on it, it was hard to get more stuff on it. So I had to convert it down to make it half. So you're talking about half of 128. And so now it'll work. But as long as you got 128 gigabyte thumb drive, you can copy the files off and it'll work like that. Or I can reformat it another way and send it to you like that, in which I do it with some people. Desiree, how you doing, Miss Texas in the house. Miss Desiree. Miss Desiree, the one told me, she said, Jammin, they playing your mixes at the rodeo. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And, you know, I get a lot of people in the restaurants down in Texas. People tell me all the time that, you know, if you're a business, a restaurant, and you play the mixes, hey, let me know. I would love to shout you out. I would love to say thank you, appreciate it. I got barbershop. My stuff is played everywhere. And I really do appreciate you guys. Miss Turner say, Jackie Major say, okay, I want it. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Miss Bivens, listening from Macon, Georgia. Miss Bivens, we neighbors. I'm right here. I'm right here in Kathleen, Georgia. And as you know, Kathleen Perry, Georgia, Warner Robins, Georgia, Macon, Georgia, we right next to each other, Miss Bivens. That's where I'm at right now. This, you know, everybody be wondering, you know, they be shocked. You live where? I say, yeah, middle Georgia. Now, I work in Atlanta. I work in Atlanta, but I get to work from home, so I'm here all the time, and I work for a lot of different stations. Joe Bullock, Tallahassee, 96.1, and Mobile. Uh, I'm down there with Gentleman George, uh, and I'm down there with what's her name from Mobile. I mean, she the queen down there. She's the queen in Mobile, Alabama, and they play my mixes down there. Jack and Major say, okay, I want it. Uh, and all you got to do is just text me or comment or leave a message or something like that, and I'll be able to hit you all back and everything like that. Uh, well, I can tell you my number now. Well, I tell you my number before I get off, because if I tell you the number now, everybody be trying to call my number and text me right now and probably, you know, mess up the stream or whatever. Or let me see. How about the LG TV Smart? Would you go in on them? Because I want one and need you to send me some information. Hey, I try to get all the information and whatever you need and everything. But look, it's almost time for me to go. I got to get ready to go drive to Albany so I can go down and start DJing tonight. And once I DJ, I'm gonna go live tonight. I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok. And you know the funny thing is, my family, my people are here on YouTube. All of my people are right here on YouTube. So therefore, I try to. Hey, I live right here on YouTube, but I'm starting to expand to Facebook, TikTok. I have a Twitch channel. What else? I'm trying to expand to more things. And even though I don't have, like on my Twitch, I have one viewer, one person viewing. And then somebody asks me, well, if you got one, why do you keep going on it? Well, because this year in 2025, I'm gonna pick up more places. I'm gonna pick up more people. So I'm gonna keep streaming every day. I'm gonna keep streaming as long as I can stream and everything. Man, Butler say I need one soon as probably in the ATL. Yes. Once I ship it out, I use this UPS shipping store, and it takes like a day. So from here, because I mean, like I say, Atlanta, I'm only about an hour, 15 minutes away, and then you know, and people say, well, you can drop it off to me. Jammin J is busy. I'm busy. I mean, between me, going to see my daughter, pick up my daughter in Snellville, I'm busy, and like, and I can't cut in that time, but it's easy for me to send it off. Uh, Mr. Turner say, are you married? Yes, I am married to a beautiful wife named Alicia, who is a beautiful wife that when I was single, I asked God, I said, God, I'm tired of being single. Send me a woman. Send me a fine, beautiful, sexy woman. And you got to be careful what you ask for. And he sent her to me and everything. So I definitely, Jay Brown said, bro, I love your mixes. Hey, Jay, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody. Tawana Bivens. What's your TikTok? My TikTok, how you find on TikTok, all social media, Jammin J Mix. JAMMINJAY Mix. MIX. Jammin J Mix. And that's how you can find me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Uh, I'm on Mixcloud too. Yeah, I'm on Mixcloud too. So I'm on a lot of different platforms and stuff like that. So in 2025, I'm going to expand. Now, like I say, YouTube is going to always be my family. I'm not going to leave you all. I'm not going to ban you all. I mean, I'm not going to abandon you all. But I'm just going to be, while I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm going to stream it on other platforms too, like that. Jay Brown, last Friday, mixes was fire. You know what? And then I had people to ask me, so many people asked me about doing a Christmas mix. And I was like, man, sometimes I have to really prepare for like stuff like Christmas mixes, because the music got to be right. I do so much that people don't see that I have to go in and edit to my music. I have to go in and just, and I try to make sure all my stuff is clean because a lot of stuff in songs come dirty. So, and my thing is, I want to make it clean because I know you got kids. I want you to be able to play your music around the grandmama. I want you to be able to play your music around granddad. I want you to be able to play your music around your kids. So I make sure I try to consciously always keep it clean. So if you hear something that might slip out, like you might hear "damn" slip or something like that, or like a King George song, "Mind Your Own Damn Business." Uh, I could do stuff like that, but I still have clean versions. I just remember to play the clean version and stuff like that. Let me see who else I got here. Can't wait till you come to the atrium. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the atrium. Atrium, January 10th, starting January 10th on a Friday night, and each and every Friday night after that, we're gonna be doing Southern Soul Fridays at Atrium. Atrium is this huge place. If for those of you who are not from Atlanta, it's this. It's been around for years. It's like this old, huge movie theater they turned into a complex. It is just amazing, and I remember DJing there a few times when I was working for Streets 94.5 in Atlanta. And I'm actually still working for Streets 94.5. It's just that I'm not there on a day-to-day operations and stuff like that. Let me see, Chris Cam, I appreciate all that you do. Hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Let me see. Oh, said I stopped listening to the mix to join the live. I've been jamming since I woke up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And people always ask me, oh, Jay Fresh say, how much is the 128 drive? It's $100, and you got over 1,500 hours of mixes, not 2 hours, not 1 hour, 1,500 hours of mixes. And Angela White said, your mixes bring me joy, and I share them with the family and friends. Thank you, Angela White. Thank you, Miss White. I appreciate that. Alonzo say, do a New Year's mix, 25 years for 2025. You know what? I'm gonna do a special mix for 2025, and then I'm gonna tell you what else I'm doing. I'm doing a special mix for Valentine. I'm gonna do a special Valentine's Day mix. I'm gonna take all the classics, like all the classics, slow jam stuff, and I'm going to do a mix like that for Valentine's. But look, it's 409, a clean mix. Miss Smith says she loved the clean music. Yeah, because I want you to be able to play it in your office. I want you to be able to play it in the businesses, the barbershop, the restaurants. I get so many barbershops and so many restaurants that play my mixes, and they play on so many radio stations across this country. I'm on in Florida, Georgia, Alabama. I'm trying to pick up more stations in Mississippi. I'm trying to pick up more stations in Louisiana. I'm trying to pick up radio stations all over. I just picked up a new station in St. Louis. Uh, I think, now forgive me if I'm wrong, I think 106.9 in St. Louis. I'm on in golly, where's I just picked up a new station in Baltimore that is getting ready to debut in the beginning January, February. Uh, it's a bunch of more stations that's going to debut that I cannot say. I I I'm sworn to secrecy. I can't say anything. Once it come public, I can say something, but I can't say nothing now. So I really appreciate you guys, and keep listening. And tonight, hey, look for me tonight. We'll be turning up tonight. I'll probably kick things off. I'm gonna try to kick it off about 6 o'clock if I can, 6 or 7 o'clock if I can. Da, da. And then let me see, Po Boys Media. What's up, sir? Can't wait to hear you turn up every Friday all the way up Southern Soul every Friday at 8. Absolutely. Hey, look, for everybody, all my Georgia people, all my Florida people who looking for something to do, we're gonna have us a good grown folks time with Southern Soul. I'm gonna play Southern Soul. I'm gonna play some good, just like I'm doing a mix, like where you could hear some OJs mixed in with some doggone FPJ. You can hear some Jeter Jones mixed in with some good stuff like some Brick House, the Commodores, you know. So we're gonna do it like that, and we're gonna have a real good time. Marvin Brock, I hear you in Toledo, Ohio on 95.7. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, man, I think Toledo, Ohio, 95.7. I appreciate it. I'm on a lot of stations, and hey, like I said, if you all got any more stations, or you know any radio people, anybody know Steve Crumley, I got to get on Steve Crumley station up in the Carolinas. I mean, I think it's Bye. I gotta go. I got a DJ tonight. See me at 6 p.m. live, YouTube, everywhere else.